Okay guys, now that I got stream set up, I just wanna tell you, this is one of the best games I've ever played. It's open world, first of all. Yes, it's open world. Like, you can go anywhere, at any time. Also, keynote, you can fast travel if you find different spots on the map you wanna go to. Currently, I'm still exploring and getting all the 7 statue things, and then I'm gonna go back for the fast travel marks, since those seem to be helpful sometimes. But let's see. First, I want to mention that most of the gameplay is very solid. It's not too buggy at all. I mean, there might be a few problems like that where the stuff's floating, but that's just like a visual glitch, which isn't too bad of a problem. It's not like a physical glitch, which is bad and harmful. Whoops. Combat mechanisms, it's pretty decent. It's an elemental game for a reason. You got elemental monsters that have different types of stuff. Amber, she is fire. Lisa is electric. Currently, this is an earth type. You can swap your main character between Geo and Wind if you're far into the game, or if you've explored at a low level, you'll know. Kaya is Frost, and then there's like a bunch more of characters, but you know, those are like the base things. Second thing, view and scenery. The graphics in this game are not too bad. The anime style feel to it makes this game feel more playable in a way. Let's see, as you can see, it's nighttime right now, and the scenery in this part of the map, I really like it because it's not infested with monsters, and it's not too bad of a place to be, and it's all out just a really nice area to be in if you're getting those cinematic views. The game is really solid for the fact that it's a free game. I mean, you can always still buy stuff, yeah, but it's a free game, and it's like a really solid one. I'm pretty sure this game will at least be played for a year or two before it like is forgotten. But let's see, there aren't really many bugs. I mean, there's like a few where some of the NPCs are glitching out, but that's just about it. Lag is only a problem when you're booting up the game, but after like the first 30 seconds of the game, after you done loaded in and everything and gotten ready, it won't lag anymore, so that's real nice that it at least gives the game time to function properly. But there's a lot of stuff you can do in this game. Questing is a big thing. You can glide. Yeah. So gliding is one of the things that is okay, but also is bad in my opinion, for multiple reasons. Alright, so with Kaya, if you don't know already, in the beginning, he actually helps you out during the storm terror attack.
Catch the wind.
But basically, he helps lift you up so you can defeat the dragon. So my only complaint for this is, why is Kaya still having to glide? Why can't he use his elemental magic to keep you afloat, basically? And it's like so confusing because half the time it's like, it's annoying. It's because that part of the story doesn't make sense to me at all. I could understand if it was like, you know, like only for that character, but if it's gonna be for multiple characters, that's not really understandable either. So just why not add it to Kaya or Kaya? I'm not sure how his name is pronounced, but as you can see, most of the stuff in this game,
I'm exhausted,
is basically interactable. Let me just see. I'm gonna just skip through all this real quick. But anyways, most of the stuff in this game is very interactable. Interactive, or however you want to put it. Let's see. Stamina is a huge thing in this game. Statues of the seven, if you worship them, which sounds fairly weird, they give you some more stamina. Stamina is everything in this game. Some attacks are based around stamina, which is okay because most of them are long during attacks, and some of them are quick attacks, which means they won't take stamina most of the time.
So many travelers.
Which allows you to still be able to, like, dodge. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the worst part about this. Some of the issues that I have with certain characters, there's this one part in the storyline where you are dealing with the people from the Frost Village, or Frost Nation, I'm not sure. Like, why don't we ever get to do that? Like, why don't we get to have our main character as Cryo, or Pyro, or something like that, you know? Because that would be really good in certain times, which means we wouldn't have to continuously swap our characters out, but that would also make other characters obsolete. So, but the only problem with that would be is that we would have to constantly be teleporting to different statues just for a different ability. So they still wouldn't be obsolete, but they'd just be useless in some areas. Because like right now, I have Earth, well, Geo, on my main character, and Noella, which is a shop item character right now, she's also Earth. But the good thing about this one is that I can create this dome that protects me, but so can Noella, but hers is like a protective of only people, and this one is more of a protect and attack at the same time. And I don't know if this is meant to be like this to where you can walk through it, but if so, I'm glad they added this, because like whenever you jump, you'll get TP'd upwards, and whoops, that was my fault, bad placement. But you can climb on it and everything, so I mean, that's a pretty good feature. Wind, you literally have a Rasengan from Naruto with the wind powers that you get at the beginning. He calls it Wind Blade whenever you activate it, so that's pretty strange for me, because like it's not even a blade, it's just wind. Like it's not even a blade of wind, it's just wind. It's a literal Rasengan. But whenever I'm doing this, also if you step out, you just step out as if you're walking. Let's see, you can cook and craft stuff. Let me just go over here to the castle real quick. Mondstadt. TP, yes. As you can see at the bottom, it's got all the elemental stuff. There's pyro, water, wind, electric, frost, geo, and there's only one that I don't know, and it's the fifth one, I think. Yes, the fifth one. I do not know that one. If I had to guess, I'm gonna say that's either poison or healing capabilities, which most likely it'd be healing, because poison wouldn't make too much sense at all. Yes, this way. I don't know where I was going, but you can
Ancient alchemy truly
craft alchemy and stuff. You can craft your own items and gear. You can also buy stuff from vendors. I don't know why I just said machines, but just have a look around. As you can see, you can buy things for cooking and such. But
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
I'm gonna go show you guys the blacksmith. Alright, so as you can see, I'd like to make something. If you click that option, or if you want to buy something, you can click here. Which all of his stuff is pretty bad, like really bad. But if you go back into here, like I'm about to do, you can make stuff. And making stuff is really good because it's already a high enough level that it's practically overpowered. I only have the prototype Rancor. What's a couple other things I have? I have none of this other stuff. But the prototype Rancor is on my Kaya, and it's pretty nice looking.
You'll find no second-rate items at Wagner's.
Wait, I think that's the same thing. Hold up, let me check real quick. Yeah, prototype Rancor. I thought it was. But first thing of any game, save up your materials. That's like the key thing. Get your, well, I'll tell you this. Max out your first character, like your main character, and max out their sword. And then what you want to do is save up and save up and save up, and then max out the rest of your stuff. So that way you're not left with a level 16 and a level 1, you know? But adventuring is a really big thing in this game. Like I said, I'm just trying to get the 7 statues. Point is that whenever you're exploring, you earn adventure XP. Keep in mind, this is not XP for your character. This is XP for your world. And as you can see right now, I am only adventure rank 13, and whenever you hit rank 16 with adventure, you will unlock the feature to use co-op, meaning you can play with up to 4 friends, and it's pretty fun based on what I've heard. I'm making that grind just to get it, because me and one of my other buds, we're gonna try and make a video on Genshin Impact, so that way be prepared for that whenever I hit rank 16. I don't know if I want to do story quest videos, but anyways, enough of that. Back on topic. Point is that this game is an overall beast to have. It's real fun. and some of the characters in this game are like overly thick sized. Talking about Lisa. Amber, she's okay, I guess. Not too bad. But it's all out an amazing game. The way the game works, the music, everything, it's pretty fun. As you can see, the details is real nice. Like a cloud just flew over and you could see the shadow. See? Also, fun fact, if you go into a pause menu, go down to this little time thing, click it, and you can speed time up. Let's see, a nice sunset. Look at that. About to be dark. It looks really nice. Like I said, the dynamic display of this game is so good. I mean, sometimes, yeah, the animations can be looking weird. They be whack sometimes, I guess. In a minute here, I'm gonna record a video on Road Company. I find that game very fun. Especially if you got people to play it with, which I don't. RIP. But, yeah, that's basically this whole entire game. I mean, yeah, there were a bunch of stuff I missed out on, like hunting and such, enemies. Point is, this game is like an all-out beast, like I've said multiple times. And in reality, it's a God-gifted game, and it's free, making this game 10 times better. But yeah, that's just this whole game laid out in a whole video. Well, I wouldn't say this whole game, but you get the point. Go ahead and claim some of my stuff. Video's over, folks. You can leave now. Just sitting here doing the rest of this stuff. Seriously, what are you guys doing? Well, okay then. This concludes today's video. But, one last special place for us to go to end this very magical video. To end. This game is just breathtaking. And before any of you sit there and say, oh my god, it's anime, boo-hoo, go cry me a river, it's open world. I bet you guys didn't cry whenever you guys were sitting there playing Zelda, huh? Point is, this game's got that very beautiful feel to it. The lighting isn't even that bad. I say isn't even that bad because sometimes it glitches out. The grass is real bad. Like if you pause it, you can still see it in the background moving. But the particle effects are frozen. And I don't know why, but Paimon is like, she's weird. And she's got a quirky personality, so I mean, what's not to like? That is all for today's video. And just just to let you guys know, the music in this game is insanely good. I enjoy it. 10 out of 10. Would listen to it 24/7 if I could. But you know, gotta focus on gameplay. But as you can see, this game's got a whole bunch of stuff you can do. Yeah, the gliding animation isn't really good whenever you're looking at it in the front, but at the back it's pretty good. And if you're ever trying to get down from a high place, just do this, and then quickly redeploy. Ooh, we're out. Alright, well. Peace.